Hello and welcome to this overview video where we introduce the AI digest in NewsWhip Spike. We're excited to announce a significant enhancement to our digests, the integration of cutting-edge GPT technology with the dependability of our trusted data. This advancement is part of our ongoing commitment to delivering valuable insights on demand. Users will be able to stay ahead, save time, and gain a rapid grasp of evolving topics with AI-generated themes alongside our intuitive timeline visualizations. So, how does it work? Well, here we have a dashboard which contains a search for electric vehicles, which is an ongoing topic of interest in a few different fields. It's also a good example to show some of our new AI Digest features. These new options can be found in the existing Alerts and Digest area, which is accessible from any search or relevant widget. You can learn more about our other real-time alerts on our Help Center and Learning Paths. To begin, select Digest, and let's review some of the settings. The AI Digest options will be displayed when the web network is selected. Here, they are enabled both for the AI-generated themes and for the timeline visualization. You can choose to receive your digest daily or weekly, with the option to select delivery in 30-minute intervals on any day you prefer. The selected metric influences which articles are included in your digest, but does not alter the sequence of articles within the digest itself. I'll change the total interactions since it's over a longer weekly time frame. I'll also enhance the digest title to provide better context. And speaking of context, we recommend providing some if you decide to share the digest with third parties such as colleagues or stakeholders. You'll be able to add a note explaining the purpose of the digest and that it contains AI summaries. Okay, let's take a look at what this weekly summary of our search actually looks like in my inbox. The timeline visualization will be displayed at the top to provide a quick glance at how public and media interest has changed from the previous week or day. Here we can see that media interest is up 54%, so we can expect quite a few articles. Beneath that, you will see a note of our AI-generated top themes from the last week. They will group together similar articles, produce a header and a summary. Now the top one here is actually a story of a Nigerian vehicle manufacturer called Innocent Motors, which is the first time I've heard of them. But we can see the header, the publisher, the data, and the interactions. And we can click to view it if desired. Below that, we have a theme about challenges and concerns surrounding electric vehicles, which might be quite a common theme for this topic. We can see the summary mentions high costs, fire fears, and concerns over battery life. And if we scroll further, we have even more summaries about new developments, such as a new Ramcharger hybrid, manufacturing plans, and Elon Musk's influence, of course. And the digest will also share some other top articles that never made it into a theme at the bottom, so you don't miss out on those. And just very quickly, I will show how you can also set up an AI digest for the same search but on a daily schedule. Now you can choose to include one option, both, or neither. AI generated themes are currently optimized for English language content only. This option will only be available if the search language is set to English or all languages. In some rare cases, you might not receive an AI-generated summary as they haven't met our quality standards. A fallback protocol ensures that you still receive the most accurate information through a digest that contains the top articles. But here we go, we can see a whole new daily digest full of useful information about electric vehicles. Now, this type of topic is great for ongoing monitoring and getting high-level snapshots of insights, but an important use case for AI Digest for many of our clients is, well, keeping an eye on themselves and how they're doing generally or during a crisis or a breaking news event. And often these AI Digests will work well with specifics such as these larger brands. At a quick glance, you can see Nestle had a big spike in public and media interest last week. This is really dominated by the news that the Karamak bar, an old favourite of my own, I must say, is being discontinued after 64 years. We'll have a look at Heineken now, a brand that is often involved in events and sponsorships as well. But ultimately it was quite a quiet week by all accounts, with not much about even the beer itself. And just to wrap up, we have the tale of a classic crisis product recall with Tyson Foods, who had a problem with metal in their Dino chicken nuggets. We can see a rise in public interest, perhaps unsurprisingly, and also a secondary and third theme in regards to plant closures and squeezed margins. And that's it. We hope this enhancement to our digest will streamline your access to critical insights, providing timely and efficient information when you need it most. Thanks for watching.